Wake up, it's another day. Grab your gear, don't delay. Time to face the mirror's truth. With the Deacon, you're bulletproof. Shaving it clean, we're doing it right. Rocking the blade in the morning light. From the first stroke to the very last line. The Deacon shaves manual.
Well, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where or when you're watching. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene. And it's Friday. It's the first Friday in August. And you know what that means? It's First Friday with Francis Albert, according to Sirius XM. I like listening to Sinatra, you know that. I'm a Sinatra fan. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I'm a Sinatra fan. I enjoy his music. I enjoy his movies. I actually got to see, finally, Robin and the Seven Hoods, which pretty much had all of the Rat Pack in it. Really, really funny movie. Check it out one of these days. And I'm keeping with my hashtag something new theme today. And I'm going to keep doing that for a while because I got some things in there that I just haven't used that have come in. I want to spotlight them and highlight them and give them a quick review, whether it's video or just posts and writing. So, anywho, I'm going to show you this picture right over there with the plane and the moon. My good friend, Dr. Joe Diamond, he and I went to high school together. He's now a cardiologist in New York. He posted this picture the other day on Facebook from our old stomping grounds. And it's beautiful, the plane and the crescent moon. And reminds me of Sinatra. It reminded him and reminds me of the Frank Sinatra tune, Fly Me to the Moon, which was not the original title of it. It was called In Other Words. And there is a first verse to that, and it's not very often recorded. I don't have it with me, but I'll see if I can find it. Maybe next week or something I'll share it with you. But yeah, Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah. It's late night last night. We had Brenda had a meeting at the parish with the pastor and the fiesta people, planning the annual fiesta. And then we went out to dinner, all of us, and then Father and I had a little meeting about some things that are coming up that involve deacons. So that's the way it went, and it was a little late. Hit the rack again late. So, for matter sorts, excuse me, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. So anyway, what are we doing today? We're shaving and talking. I got I'm going to just call this the Sinatra razor. That's the one he used in, He used it in the Tender Trap. Let me think a moment. In that shaving scene. It's not the exact one, because that'd be worth a lot of money. But it's the type of razor, the style of razor, the year of the razor that was used. So, anyway. We all know that Frank Sinatra liked his bourbon. Or as he called it when he was on stage, his tea. So we're going, middle of summer, we're going with a bourbon theme today. For the new. Art of Shaving. Bourbon. And this is a shave cream, not a shave soap. And I don't use creams quite much, but this has a really nice scent to it, and I picked this up, I believe, when Murphy and McNeil were having their moving sale. So I'm not using Bowl today because it's a cream, and I'm gonna follow Geo Fatboy's method of using cream. So we'll go that way. Unfortunately, when I bought it, they didn't have the splash that went with it, or the balm or anything. So I'm using Nivea Bourbon Vanilla. And to finish it off, I'm going to use Bourbon Craft. This is one of my first bourbon scents. So anyway, and I've got my Italian colors, my Italian flag, Yaqi brush soaking in the water there. So I'm going to get a little water on the old faccia, because without the water and stuff, it wouldn't be wet shaving, would it? So let's some of this cream, as you demonstrated in his video on creams. The only other cream I have other creams in there from Art of Shaving. When I first started wet shaving, I got their travel pack with their sandalwood. Their sandalwood is outstanding. So we've got our damp brush. Let's see what happens. Well, brush is pretty wet. It looks like it's doing a good job here. It's getting thick and put a little more water. I think that's good. I think we'll have enough, at least for 2 passes in the dome. Maybe more. Who knows? Now, where do I put this thing? I usually keep it in the bowl. And I've already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. Let's get to the third, shall we? Let's see how this does. It's got a really nice bourbon scent. I think the lather is pretty good. Like I said, today is August 1st, so rabbit. It's an old tradition. And first, when you see somebody rabbit, good luck, basically, is what a good luck wish for the month. At least that's what I was told. First time I'd ever heard that or read that. No, it had nothing to do with Sinatra. I did my Sinatra in the beginning, but it was on a Facebook page called Frosty the Deaf Pit Bull. Cute little thing. Oh my God. It was all about, Frosty, and she's a deaf pit bull, and her owners, and they rescue other pits and whatnot. So far, this auto shaving cream is doing a good job. Not an uber slick post-shave, post-pass feel. But not bad. Like I said, the scent is really nice. It's a really nice bourbon scent. And if you like bourbon, you might go, did I miss doing that? Or was that just a line? There's enough. Even if I did, there's enough residual there. We're good to go. So let's see how it did. Totally. Got a little splash. Once you rehydrate, there is a nice slickness to it. Past 2. So it's Friday, and thank God it's Friday. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Me? I got 2 masses on Saturday. Now, this is an interesting one for not Saturday, Sunday. 8 a.m., I'm at the parish in San Marcos. Then for the 10 a.m., I'm at the parish in Martindale. Gotta talk with the deacon that put the schedules together. It wasn't me. Yono said, I don't know. They have the senior deacon of the parishes do the scheduling. You get a pull here. I think what we're doing on Saturday, because we really don't have any big plans, is we're going to finish working on the hutch that we've been working on for several months. It's a labor of love. And we may do some binge watching while we're doing it. think, if I remember correctly, our youth group in San Marcos is having a plate sale to raise funds. We bought our tickets in advance. You gotta support the different charities at the parish. It's all part of parish life and being a good deacon and being a good steward. Because I was a youth once myself. A long, long time ago. And that's my weekend. Second pass is done. Wow. Really, really nice. Nice. A little right up here. I usually get that when I do the dome. Help with the dome there, and it brings up the tongue covered the eye tooth. I couldn't see what I was saying. Residual slickness from the soap. That feels really good. Let's get a final rinse. Nice, beautiful. No, it still smells bourbon-y here in the room. Let's do a cranky towel dry. Yeah. I saw some pictures of, like this one right here, of some flooding back in the old stomping grounds in Bayside. Of some serious flooding at the corner of Bell Boulevard and Northern Boulevard. And that White Castle in the background there, that's the one that I used to frequent anytime I'm up in New York. And since I frequented when I was a kid, hand dry, back, hot with the towel, no need for Allen block. Whew. Just a bit outside. Shake that aftershave. Shake that aftershave. Yeah, serious flooding. Hope my White Castle's still going to be there when I go back up. I like vanilla. Not an overpowering bourbon. Where did that come from? Anyway, I'm hoping everybody's all right in that area. I still got friends up in that area. And let's get a spritz on the wrist. Oh, so glad I picked that up. Got that at Marshall's, believe it or not. And anyway, that's our shave. We're done. Bourbon Craft. Nivea Deep. Vanilla and bourbon. I actually picked that up on one of my cruises in the apothecary. I think it was in Bermuda. I can't find it here in the States. And Art of Shaving, Bourbon Cream. Good stuff. It did a good job.
Approved.
Get some. Why not? And my Yaqi Italian colors. And that, my friends, is our shave. If shaving is not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day, you may be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great weekend. Smooth shaves. Ciao for now. Gentlemen, if you please.
End of the day, you got it paid. Thanks to the shave, looking sharp as a blade. Hit that subscribe and join the crew. The Deacon Shaves, bringing slickness to you. See you next time. Keep it smooth, rocking that shave with every groove. The Deacon Shaves to the end of the line. Stay sharp, stay fine, styling out. It's time.